Minasan konnichiwa und willkommen. And today I'm doing another little vlog, but this time it's about my Thanksgiving and Christmas meals. Every year around Thanksgiving and Christmas, we have a lot of family coming over. Being my first older sister Mandy with her kid Cameron, my other sister Becky with her kids Carly and Damien, and my niece Audrey with her 5 kids. Jessiana, Olivia, Roman, Aubriella, and the latest one, River, named after River Phoenix. We have a really big banquet, and I mean a really big banquet. We have the standard turkey, ham, mashed potatoes and turkey gravy, green bean casserole, glorified rice, we also have some cranberry sauce, of course we also have some stuffing and some dressing. I usually make the traditional German and Japanese dressings, and they are to die for, along with some Wiener Schnitzel dipped in Japanese teriyaki sauce. So it's combining something Japanese with something German. And I also make Swedish meatball teriyaki as well, as in combining something Japanese with something Swedish. And I also combine something Swedish with something Brazilian, as in some Swedish chocolate combined with some Brazilian pastries. And my turkeys are usually typically filled with citrus fruit, some Italian seasoning, and some good garlic butter. You know, mixing the garlic and Italian seasoning with the butter. But it has to be unsalted butter, because that's how it gives my turkeys some nice juicy flavor. And I also make General Tso's chicken wings. As in, I buy the store-bought chicken wings that are already breaded, and then just toss the General Tso's chicken wings into the mixture. They are simply to die for. Then some sweet and sour cauliflower and broccoli for any vegetarians out there. Even though I'm not a vegetarian per se, I personally prefer fruit and meat. Pretty much a carnivore. A fruitarian combined with a carnivore. And we also have a lot of family from outside of Toma, like Aunt Jennifer and Uncle Robert from Charleston, South Carolina, and their 2 daughters, Emma and Gemma, as in named after Emma Fontanella and Gemma Stafford, respectively, from Emma's Goodies and Gemma's Bigger Bolder Baking. And Aunt Scarlett and Uncle Rhett in Ruckersville, Virginia, along with their two kids, being Bonnie and Tony. They always make some of the best desserts on the planet. Apple pie, pumpkin pie, key lime pie, lemon meringue pie, banana cream pie, strawberry chocolate pie, no-bake pineapple cheesecake, peach cobbler, no-bake chocolate cheesecake, those peanut butter blossoms, oh, they're to die for. Especially with the mint Hershey's Kisses on top of the peanut butter cookies. They are simply to die for, man. Then my Grandpa Charlie from Los Angeles, California makes the best banana cream pistachio pie, aka Bandstash, basically combining two different pudding flavors, being banana and pistachio. Then Grandma Charlotte, also from Los Angeles, California, making the best butterscotch raisin pie. It doesn't take that long for the raisins to boil, to be added into the pudding mixture. Simply just so scrumptious and delicate and decadent in terms of its silky quality. Then we also have lemon jello cake. And after we get done with the feast, me and my large family would sit on the floor of the living room to watch some good stuff on TV, like The Wizard of Oz, The Sound of Music, or Disney's animated adaptation of Cinderella, known in Japan as Shinderada. In Spain, it is La Cenicienta. In Mexico, it's La Cenicienta. In France, in the Canadian province of Quebec, it's La Cendrillon. In Italy, it is La Cenerentola. And in Germany, it's Aschenputtel. And my Christmas feast is pretty much the same thing. But we also incorporate some culinary dishes into the mix, like Swedish meatballs from Sweden and chicken teriyaki from Japan. Then mugu gai pan from China, and kimchi from South Korea. And I do mean kimchi from South Korea. Then German schnitzel with Japanese teriyaki sauce. Wunderschön, danke. Superashi, arigatou gozaimasu. Then we also have Swedish baked goods with Brazilian fogo de chão, with some regional specialties from Stockholm and Sao Paulo. Then we also incorporate danishes from Copenhagen, Denmark. You know, where Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales originated, in Denmark. Then those mouth-watering Danish butter cookies, along with fruit cake and eggnog. Non-alcoholic, of course. For my turkeys around Christmas time, I usually incorporate some sweet and sour sauce into the turkey, along with the Italian seasoning. So it's basically like a Chinese-Italian hodgepodge. Just like with the schnitzel and teriyaki, being like a German-Japanese hodgepodge. And the desserts are pretty much the same, along with some additional ones, like no-bake peach pie and strawberry rhubarb pie. Then my mom also makes a lot of lefse, because I'm part Norwegian. And we also incorporate some Norwegian delicacies into the mix, but I don't know any of them despite being Norwegian. Then we also have elegant French baguettes, because I'm actually part French as well. Then we also have a lot of drinks in both dinners, being sodas, juices, sparkling juices, sparkling water, you name it. Then I also incorporate fried shrimp into both dinners. Then the seven fishes dinner, the ones they have in Italy, Italia, being Festa del Sette Pesci, meaning Feast of the Seven Fishes. Yep. Festa de Sette Pesci. Then we also occasionally have roast goose and roast duck, as in Peking duck from China, because you can never get enough Peking duck. You know, from Peking, China. Then some Japanese ramen noodles. Okay, that should be it for the video for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment. And as always, amigos, au revoir, au wiedersehen, sayonara, adios, and arrivederci. And make sure you click that bell icon so you'll get notified when I upload new videos. And I'll be back with another video shortly, so stay tuned. And don't touch that dial. And all comments have to be related or relevant to the topics I talk about in my videos.